Alright, here we go. So after seeing the new Atlantis exploit where you can get under the map and go to the ship vendor, and I was watching some YouTube videos and I was like, alright, I'm going to make a video and I'm going to show you how to run the best possible route. And so that's what I'm going to do here now. People were like, oh, you ain't dropped a video, and yeah, right, you don't have a good route. I'm about to blow your mind because this stuff's about to be fast, quick, and easy. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to come to New Atlantis here. You want to come to the commercial district. And as soon as you exit the tram here, we're going to go down here to Galbank. Now, I recommend if you're doing this to have like your inventory pretty empty. You want to open these doors here, so if you didn't see, I was doing this pretty fast. But right here at Galbank, right next to it is this door here. Go up the ramp. Follow it around. You get to this point, go left. I'm gonna go right over here to this building here. I should have waited to make this daytime instead of nighttime, but that's fine. So I'm going to jump over here, go through this wall, boost, drop down. Now you're under the map. Now what's really great is that the UC distribution center is right there, and they have a ton of resources that you can get. A ton of resources, and they respawn every 24 hours, but you need to go in there and talk to her to make sure that it's reset after 24 hours. Open her inventory and then come back and do this. So I'm going to show you this route, and this is what we're going to do. This is a fast route. We're going to be able to hit this, and then I'll show you how to get around down there to where the ship vendor is from this side of the map. So what you want to do is you want to come here. You'll see Galbank. He's sitting there. Elevator boxes. We're just going to head right over there. See that red? That's a platform. And this area right here is water, but you'll see. So just go straight. You see the chest floating right there up in the air? Don't worry about it. I'm going to show you something. Now, we're floating. Now you want to, as soon as you start swimming, you want to head this way like this. You're going to come up in the air where this thing is. You're going to drop. And that's okay. If you don't make it, go backwards. Just go backwards. You'll start floating again. And then go forward. And then as soon as you drop, boost. And now we're on the platform under the chest from the UC building. Now, go ahead and get some amp. If you don't already have amp, or if your boost pack is upgraded, then you probably don't need it. But early game, get some amp. You can pick it up anywhere. Go ahead and pop one real quick. Stand under the chest. And you want to jump up in the air and hold and press X to go to the transfer menu, just like that. Now we're in her inventory. We can go to miscellaneous and grab the credits, and then we can grab any of this stuff here. And what we can do is we can take this down to the well, to the trade authority. We can all sell it, and if there's anything in here that you want to keep, sell it all to the trade authority, which I'll show you. After this, after we do the route, I'll come back and I'll show you how to do this. But you can sell this to the trade authority, and I'll go ahead and grab something. I don't want to be encumbered, but you can be. So let's see. I know I need some argon. Cobalt. copper. And I think that'll be good for now. Okay, so once you take whatever, you take it all here, you take all this, you'll be encumbered, and you can still run this route, even if you're encumbered. So anyways, we want to jump back down here. We want to go this way. Go this way. Now see, we floated all the way to the top where the water plane is, which is totally fine. But see, the water plane ends right here, so we can just jump down like that. So now you want to run this way. And what we're going to do is we're going to be heading in that direction over here. Now, once we get to this little edge part, so we got to drop all the way down there, which is totally fine. So we just drop like this. See this little crack right here? Right here where this little plane is right here? That's where you want to drop. And guess where we're at? Mercantile. Didn't have to cross the water. Didn't have to take damage. Didn't have to do all that parkour really. And bam, we're already over here to where the original exploit was shown. And we can go here to the coffee brew place and snag some of this if you want to. Which there is something. I thought there was an XP something in here. But anyways, we can take the credits. You can take whatever you want. And now you're familiar with this part here, if you've watched any of the previous exploit videos. But that was the quicker route. And when you do it right, and you get the hang of it, it's way, way faster. So now we're here, and now we're just gonna go to the ship vendor. You already know this, like I said from the previous exploit, but I'll show you. Here we are, under the map. Bada bing, bada ding-a-ling. Oh, look who it is. Perfect. So then if you don't know, you just jump up here. And he's got monies. Look at that, monies. Ching ching. Easy peasy. And if we want to talk to him, stand underneath him. You can drop a quick save here. Game's freezing. Oh, it's frozen. I think my game crashed. Oh, come on, Starfield. Yup, game crashed. That's okay though. Should have had an auto save somewhere in there. Should have quick saved, but oh, I guess not. Okay. Alright, did I put that in there? I did put that in there. Okay. Alright, let's do this again. Missions. Set a course. Commercial district.
Something to report?
Yeah, that mask makes your face look ugly. Anyways, alright, let's start again. New Atlantis Transit, Commercial District. We're gonna head to Galbank. Actually, let me wait so it's daytime. Is there a chair somewhere? Should be a chair over here. Alright. I know a lot of people in those videos are always like, man, I wish it was daytime. Let's wait 6 hours and see if it's daytime. Oh, she just get up with no clothes on? What the hell is she doing? It just works. I wonder if we can go talk to her.
Mark my words. Someday, I'll be running the Office of Interstellar Affairs. Chief Diplomat Yassine runs a tight ship at the Office of Interstellar Affairs. No, I'm from Neon. I moved here a couple months ago for a job at the Office of Interstellar Affairs. It's a part of MAST's administrative wing. We handle relations between the UC and the Freestar Collective. One of our main focuses is making sure the armistice stays intact. I don't think anybody wants another war. Oh, I love it. I think New Atlantis is the most beautiful place in the settled systems. I can't believe how many trees there are in the city. Thanks. Maybe I'll see you around. Yeah, I work at MAST, in the Office of Interstellar Affairs. I'm a sort of liaison between the UC and the Freestar Collective. I help solve communication problems, show visiting diplomats the city, things like that. Probably doesn't sound all that exciting to you, but I love it. I've been interested in a diplomatic career since I was a kid.
Well, alright then. Oh god. She's on something, bro. She's from Neon, so I get it. You know, late nights, butt naked, running around, hopped up on God knows what. That's funny. Alright, now it's daytime. Alright, so let's do this. Alright. So to do the new exploit route, take the tram to the commercial district in New Atlantis, and we're going to head to Galbank. Now, if you didn't know, the UC Distribution Center is right there, where you can get a bunch of resources and money that resets every 24 hours. At least in my testing on mine, it resets every 24 hours. So we're going to go through this door. So if I did that fast, I forget that I'm trying to show you. But right next to Galbank is this little doorway here. I'm going to go through here. I'm going to make a left. Follow it all the way around. And once you get here, make a left. And we're going to go to this building here. I'm going to jump over this tree. And wouldn't you know it, you can go right through this little doorway. Use boost to break your fall. Now we're under the map. The UC Distribution Center is right there. We can see the chest. And then down this way is where the original exploit starts, where you can get to the ship, and I'll show you that as well. Now, I run this whole route taking everything, even being encumbered, and then I go down to the well to the Trade Authority, sell everything, buy back what I want, and then rinse and repeat. So anyways, we're going to head this way. Now, when I get closer, you should be able to see that there's going to be a red plane floating underneath the UC building. It's not popping up yet, but it's okay. Once we get to this point, there is, from the tip of this down, is water. So as soon as we go this way, we're going to start floating. And if you fall before you can jump over to this other spot right here, you can just push backwards, and it'll put you back in the water. A little boost. Now we're on the plane underneath the chest. Now, if you have upgrades to your boost pack, then you might be able to reach the chest. If not, just grab some amp, pop some amp, and boost up. And we want to hold X once the prompt pops up. And there we go. So now we're in there. We can take whatever we want. I'm gonna steal that. I know I need some argon. And I'll take that for now. So once you take all that stuff out of that chest, perfect. We're gonna head back this way. We're just gonna drop down, boost so you don't take damage. And we're gonna be heading into that corner right there. Now, if you start going too far left, you'll go back up in the water. Just turn around and come back out this way towards the bank. You'll drop back down. So once we get here, you want to drop down to here. And I'm going to make a quick save because my game crashed. But anyways, you want to go straight. See this little crack right here? I want to go ahead and just jump up here. Let me over it. It's not letting me grab it this time. There we go. Just gotta back up a little bit and boost jump higher to get up over that. But that's okay, because if you can't get up that part, if we just go back down and then around and jump on that red beam, you can do it too. It doesn't matter. You're not limited to just this jumping over the wall. Any route that you can go under here to get to this side is exactly what we need. So once we get to this corner right here, we're going to drop down straight down there. See how the rock terrain goes all the way down? That's where we're going, and I'll show you. So we'll drop down here. See this little cutway right here? That's between the two planes, between the rock wall and the grass start. It's kind of hard to see, but you can boost to stop yourself. But right here is where we're going. Right in this little crack here. And then, wouldn't you know it, we're back to the original exploit area. No water, no taking damage. Real quick, real easy. We can run over here. We can take the monies. And if you want to now, we can drop another quick save. And then we can run over here to the mercantile shop. And we can take their money. And a couple digipicks. And now we can go over to the ship. Now, like I said, UC distribution, I take all their stuff. I usually take some of the coffees. I take all the mercantile stuff. And I am like super encumbered. So it takes like, I walk really slow. But it's like the fastest way to maximize what you're getting. But you could just farm the UC distribution center for all those supplies. Reset it in 24 hours, which we'll have to do anyways at the trade authority. When we're selling everything back to the vendor. So it doesn't matter. So like it'll be reset. Anyways, come down here. Here's the ship thing. We're just gonna run over here to the shipbuilder guy. Now, if you're ever worried about jumping up too high and going right through the map right there, jump on this side here. Because if you stand here, you can't jump higher than the plane. But anyways, he's got monies. So we're gonna take his money. Now, before you start ever trying to interact with this guy, like stuck behind this wall over here, always drop a quick save. And then you'll be able to stand like underneath him and try to do like a little jump underneath him.
What can I do for you?
Oops. Yeah, see, I popped through the map here. Terrible. But anyways, after you're done talking to him and doing whatever you need to do, buying ships, getting your money back, whatever, go ahead and, here, I'll show you. Let me just go back. Just reload that quick save real quick so I can show you what I do.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade authority is always by. Kiosk right here for you. Anything I can help you with?
Well, I did it again. Usually he's standing like right here and I can jump up and talk to him, so it's kind of finicky. You got to play around with it to be able to get to talk to him, but once you're done doing all that, you'll be encumbered. Just pop through the map like this, and now we're going to go to the trade authority because we got to offload our stolen stuff. Now you might be encumbered, which is okay. It'll just take you a little bit longer, but if you walk with your gun out, and preferably a pistol, you'll walk faster than freehand. But anyways, stay to the left. And we're going to go to this elevator right here, right next to this building. And we're going to go down to the well. So once you come here to the well, we're going to go straight. Get to this green little pile right here, make a left. Trade authorities right here.
Ever run into spacers? Scumbags and scavengers.
The Trade Authority has access to goods. Of course, of course.
So now that we're here, we can sell our stolen goods. Oh. Go to sell. Make sure you go to sell. So one thing that's super important is to don't exit this menu until you buy back what you want to keep. And you'll buy it back for the same amount of money that she gave you for the item. So now if we go back to buy, go down here to buy back from the vendor, and now we can buy it back. Perfect. Now, when you're doing this for the first time and you have all the items from the UC distribution center, she'll run out of money. So like you'll sell all your stuff until it's like you won't get enough money back for what you're selling. And when that happens, you just go down here, buy back what you want to keep. Then if you're buying back what you want to keep, then she'll have some more money now. Go ahead and go back to sell her other stuff. And I'll show this after this explaining, I'll run the route like I normally do and I'll show you. So, but anyways, you buy back what you want, that'll give her more credits. You go back into selling and then buy back what you want from that, and then you'll have to turn around.
The Trade Authority appreciates your visit.
And then you'll sit here and you'll wait. And I didn't mean to do that. Okay, we'll hit wait. 24 hours. Now, when you're waiting here for 24 hours for her to restock her monies, the UC distribution lady will be restocking her inventory as well in the same 24 hours. So if you just want to farm quickly the UC distribution center, that's what I'm saying. It's like, just farm that, because that's like easy peasy. For the ship vendor, you have to go off planet to Venus or whatever and wait 24 hours, which is like 100 hours or whatever the case may be. So now that you waited 24 hours, you can go back to her. She'll have money. You can sell your stuff back and do all that. But I'll go ahead and show that. So once you're done, run out of the Trade Authority to the green bag, make a right. We're going to go back into the elevator. And we want to go to the spaceport. Once you exit the elevator, turn left, open up your scanner, look up to the commercial district, which is right up here, and then fast travel. Now we're back here at the commercial district. We're going to go to Gal Bank. But on your way there, we want to stop by the UC Distribution Center to make sure that she's restocked all of her inventory.
I'm afraid, due to recent Welcome to UC District. Yes, of course. Please, take a look.
So boom, she's got her credits back. She has all her stuff. Reset.
Back to it then.
We'll run out of here.
Not sure if those Varun cells.
And we're gonna head this way to Gal Bank. Make a left. We're gonna head under Gal Bank, under the elevator here. Get ready to drop and boost. Perfect. Throw on an amp. Stand underneath it. Perfect. I'm gonna grab the credits. I'm gonna go to all. And I'm gonna take everything. Now I'm encumbered. Not a problem. Gonna head back this way. Wait for my O2 to start going back up. But anyways, once we head this way, you're gonna go back the same way that you came. Keep walking straight. Right here where the doorway is, jump up again. And again, like I said, you're going to be super encumbered because you're carrying thousands of items. Okay, so once we got some of our O2 back, now we can walk with our gun out, which is faster, but not too fast, otherwise you'll lose O2 and slow it down. So what we're doing now is we're going back to the tram so we can go back to the well with the Trade Authority.
I've been seeing a therapist lately, and that's helped a lot.
Now if you upgrade your weightlifting and you pop some items that give you extra carry weight, or you're wearing all pieces of gear that got plus, you know, 25% resource weight negation, or, you know, deep pocketed, which you can put on your gear in the crafting menu, you can do that as well. So we can do this. We want to go to the spaceport.
I need to borrow your ship this weekend. Is that
And then once we're here at the spaceport, we need to go to over here to the right.
There's definitely something magical about the clear sky.
To the elevator.
for sure.
That's why I like getting out of the sun.
Now you can make another quick save. And we'll go to the well. And now we're here at the well. Go to the green bag.
Jumps will take years off your life, I'm telling you.
Got a call someone's power kept going
Take a
out.
left.
Know what it was?
Hello.
Open the door. Now, we'll go see how much credits I have. I got 370,000.
If there's something you need, it's cliche, but it's true. Be my guest.
So we're going to go to sell. We're going to click all. Keep an eye on how much money she has. Alright, now it prompted me, when I went to go sell the next thing, it prompted me. And it told me that she didn't have enough money. But I can just go down and go to sell something that isn't going to cost a lot. But that's okay. She's only got $69 back. So at this point, we need to go back to the buy screen. Go down to buy back. And now you can buy back whatever you want. I usually buy back all the ammo, so I never run out of ammo. And there's like a whole bunch. So anyways, you can go through here and buy back everything that you want, whatever. Now you see that she's got $7,000 more now because I bought back all that ammo. So now we want to go back to the sell screen here. Go to all. And now we can go back to start keep selling. Alright, now she's only got $125. Go back to the buy screen. Go to buy back. Buy what you want. Regardless, anyways. Once you're done, you bought all that back, and you've done that back and forth until you've sold everything that you want, bought back everything that you want. Now she's got
Need
no
anything
money.
else? You know where to find us.
I'm gonna come over here and sit down. We're gonna wait 24 hours. Get back up. Go back to her.
It's cliche, but it's of course.
She's got her money back. So we want to go to the sell screen. Go back to all. Now she's ran out of money. And we can go and wait again and then sell everything again. So then once you do that, which I'll keep doing that.
Pleasure dealing with you.
Well, it's going to be a super long video to go through and sell everything, so I'll just show how much money I've made. So I had 370, and I've made 20,000, and I still have tons of stuff to sell, and I've already made 20 grand. That quick and that easy. You can go back through there, you can sell all that stuff, and then you just want to rerun the route again. So now that you've finished, you sold everything, now we're going to go redo it again.
I used to be an auctioneer.
Easy money. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the whole new fast route exploit, is going off the top of that building, going down there and doing this. And then if you still want to go to the ship vendor to do that, it's still the fastest route to get to the ship vendor without having to do all that traversal through the water and everything as such. So people were doubting that I had a faster route. People were doubting that I was going to make a video, but it was just too good not to share, especially when I found that that wall had a hole in it. I was like, psh, this is going to be cake now, because that's like super easy. So there you go. If you got any questions, just hit me up. I might try to see if I can export this video to YouTube to put it on YouTube. But if not, you can hit me up on Twitter at @TheNastyJ with any questions. But yeah, man, it's that simple and that easy. And that's a super fast route to do what you need to do. So appreciate you watching. I would get back into making more videos for YouTube, but I mean, I don't get paid anymore because, you know, if you've been keeping up with the YouTube stuff, creators aren't really getting paid for it. And I still like making videos for people, but in my situation, I haven't posted in a long time because I ended up moving and dealing with a lot of other stuff, and I don't have my recording equipment set up. And the other thing is that I cannot find a capture card manufacturer like Elgato supporting a capture card with pass-through for 120 FPS or 120 hertz. 4K 120 hertz is what I play on, and so I'm not going to downgrade my play time to 1080p just to record on an old capture card. So hit me up if you know any companies that make a capture card for console that's 120 hertz 4K pass-through, even if the output resolution is dropped down to 2K 1440 or 1080p, which is not a problem for me, but the pass-through needs to be an option because I'm not going to degrade my experience just to record and then have to do all that. But anyways, I appreciate you watching. That was the video. That's the new fastest route. This video was like 30 minutes, 40 minutes long, but there's just a lot of information there. And I'll try to make a smaller clip of just like sections. So that's it.